guys, SHmeXYBRO Nathan here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a gameplay video on World of Tanks. And if you don't know what World of Tanks is, it's a free-to-play game on any PC, and it brings a new aspect on how World War II tank battles went. And the basic goal of this game, the basic game type, is pretty much capture the enemy base, and obviously the objective is to either capture the enemy's base or destroy all the other enemy tanks on the battlefield. And it comes down, it really depends on how your team is playing, on how the game turns out. And this game, it's not like other games like Battlefield 4 or any that's the only one I could really think of, but any game that incorporates tank battles. And it really kind of shed some light on how the tank battles really went. And obviously it wasn't during World War II wasn't just tanks, but it kind of simulates how easy it is for tanks to get destroyed and how hard it is to destroy another tank. And I kind of contradicted myself, but whatever. So this game takes a lot of strategy in it, and you're just gonna get killed if you just zoom up into the battlefield and try to lone wolf it. You really got to work with your teammates, and it usually takes more than one tank to destroy another tank, unless you get lucky. Now here I'm being kind of aggressive, kind of going up straight up the middle of the map, and I got lucky, and there's not many tanks coming up this alley. Usually there would be tons of tanks trying to cut through the battlefield. And right here I spot a nice enemy tank in the distance, start taking shots at it. So enough about World of Tanks, I'll get back to that later. I want to kind of explain to you guys why I haven't posted a video since my first video. My first video was of course the PlanetSide 2 video, and me kind of introducing myself. The reason I haven't posted any videos since then is the simple reason my computer broke down. My motherboard I actually had a shredded power supply cord, and it ended up killing my motherboard. So I had to replace that. And I actually couldn't figure out the problem at first. I ended up replacing my power supply, and then I finally figured out that it was my motherboard. So I replaced my motherboard, and then so now I got my computer back up and running, and it took me a while to reinstall all my stuff and get my computer back to the way it was. So that's the reason I've really been gone. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to be going again here soon. Tomorrow, it's tomorrow, really early in the morning, I'm going to be leaving for New York and to visit my mom and my sister. I'm going to be up there for about a month, so I'm not going to be able to post any videos until I get back. I know, guys, I know it's, if you were looking forward to it, I don't know if you were, but if you were, you're going to have to wait a little bit, and I'll tell you this, when I get back, I'm going to be posting videos left and right, probably even more than Andre did. I'm going to be posting things I promised you and things that are just kind of springed up out of nowhere. Things like DayZ and stuff, and PlanetSide 2 I'll be posting, and I might actually be posting some Battlefield 4 if I can get that all situated. So that's basically what's been going on, and I kind of wanted to talk a little bit more about my channel, and me and my friend Andre's channel. So the deal is, Andre really wants to get big. He wants to get a ton of subscribers and kind of turn into one of those guys. I really only wanted to start this channel with him to just for fun. It's always been kind of one of my dreams to have a YouTube channel and be liked and have lots of subscribers and stuff like that. That's kind of been one of my dreams, and it's nice to finally get to do that dream. That's basically what that's really the only reason I started this channel, is just so I could have fun with it. And it's just purely a hobby for me and Andre, so it's a lot of fun. You know, I enjoy doing this, and I actually posted a few videos a while back when I was like 11, and I got lots of hate. You know, I got messages like, what's this kid doing? He's so annoying, blah blah blah. You know, but obviously I was 11, so I took it really hard, and I was like, I'm never posting videos again. But you know, now I don't really care. I just wanna have fun with it. Post some videos, see if people like it. It's purely about fun now. So that's basically what it's like. And yeah. So now that all that's out of the way, I kind of want to talk more about this game and how it's played. So this game, I think it's a complete package. I think you're getting a great deal. This game, it's a great game, first of all, and it's awesome because there's no risk. It's free to play, and it's not that big of a game. It's not a huge game, so you'll have plenty of space for it. And you can't just lone wolf it. You really got to play with your team. As you can see, I cannot take these enemies out by myself. I have to have my enemies damage them, or I have to damage them for my friendlies. And I said enemies there, I meant my friendlies have to damage them for me. It really takes a lot of teamwork and strategy. You can't just run into the battlefield and hope to get a few kills. What's nice is, if you look around, there's some bushes, and when I went into just that one, it kind of grayed out my tank. Basically, if you go into bushes, you can kind of use bushes for cover, and it conceals your tank. Conceals your tank very well, to where the enemy tank won't be able to spot you, and they'll pretty much have to judge where your shells are coming from. If, of course, you're poking out of the bush and they can see you, then obviously they can shoot you. And I died there because I pushed forward too much, and I didn't have any concealment or cover. So it ended up getting me killed pretty easily. Right here I switched to, originally I was in a medium tank. Oh, and there are a few different types of tanks. Up on the top, you can tell, if you can see, there are solid diamonds and diamonds with slashes through it. So the solid diamonds are light tanks, which I'm in now. I'm in a M1 Cunningham, American-made tank. It's a light tank, obviously. And the tank I was in before, I don't remember what it was called, and I don't think it was American, but it was a medium tank. And the medium tanks are marked solid diamonds with a slash through it. And it's really, I love this game because it incorporates not just types of tanks, but it incorporates different types of ammo and all that. It works a lot. It works really awesomely. And I kind of stuttered there. Sorry about that, guys. So right here, as you can see, next to my reticule, there are 5 marks. I have 5 kind of not as powerful shells, but so originally I was using the normal canister shell that you get at the beginning, and then I switched over to the Cunningham, so I wanted to switch over to a different type of ammunition as well. So I switched over to a lighter shell that does a little less damage, but in return has a bit more ammo. Actually, a lot more ammo. 5 shots is a pretty decent amount. And besides these rounds, there's a ton more rounds. And as you see, it incorporates not just getting hit, but you can actually damage an enemy tank and you know, destroy their engine, set their engine on fire, and destroy their tracks. And it you know, you can render them immobilized. And it just it incorporates a lot of things that shooters and things that incorporate tanks just don't have. For instance, Battlefield. When you hit an enemy tank, it doesn't damage them, but it doesn't destroy their tracks or damage their engine or anything like that. You can pretty much, your tank can completely be destroyed, but not be destroyed, if you know what I mean. It's a really great game, and I think the amount what you're getting for free is just an amazing deal. This game it's a total blast, and I only played it for 5 or 6 hours, and I had a blast the entire time. You know, sorry about that, guys, technical difficulties, my mic unplugged. But you know, as I was saying, this game is absolutely amazing. I love this game. It's a total blast, and I'll be playing it as much as every chance I get. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all later.